Hello student, today we have deal with the new article, the hormones of neurohypophysis. In the last period we have studied about the hormones of adenohypophysis. We have studied that the adenohypophysis is the large part of the pituitary gland and it secretes 6 type of different hormones. One of them we called it as a growth hormone. Second one we called it as a thyroid stimulating hormone. Then adrenocorticotropic hormone. Then we have studied the prolactin. Then FSH is also a hormone, and then particularly the LH is the hormone. So such a type of the hormone which we have studied. Now today we have deal with the hormones of neurohypophysis. Actually neurohypophysis is the part of pituitary gland and which is made up of from the nerve cell, particularly non-glandular cell. And it is nothing but the downward extension of hypothalamus. And that's why such a type of the cells, they does not secrete any type of hormone as they are non-glandular. They does not secrete any type of hormone. It means that the hormones which are present in neurohypophysis, they are secreted by hypothalamus, and the part of neurohypophysis is only to store that hormone and release as per requirement of the body. So the question may be asked in your board exam or in the NEET exam, how many hormones are secreted or produced by neurohypophysis? So remember that neurohypophysis does not produce any type of hormone, it only store and release the hormone secreted by hypothalamus. Now what happens? In case of hypothalamus, the neurosecretory cells are present, and that neurosecretory cells, they secrete particularly 3 hormones. One of them is ADH, other is oxytocin, and third one is co-ordination. The long form of ADH is anti-diuretic hormone. Anti-diuretic hormone. This type of hormone is released by neurohypophysis on the basis of requirement of water in the body. So there are osmoreceptors in hypothalamus and they tell hypothalamus about the water content inside the body. They are sensitive. So such a type of ADH, when it is released from neurohypophysis, it acts on the renal tubule. We have studied the renal tubule in excretion, particularly the part of nephron. It has many parts for the renal tubule, but the ADH act on particularly 2 parts. One of them is called as a DCT, means distal convoluted tubule, and other is called as a collecting tubule. So ADH act on CT and DCT, increase the permeability of renal tubule, and then this renal tubule increase the absorption of water from the urine. So reabsorption of water from the urine is the main role of ADH. So here ADH takes water, and that's why the urine will become concentrated. So hypertonic urine is to be excreted by that human being. So as per the content or this rule, the ADH is also called as the water conserving hormone. It conserves the water for many functions of the body. So ADH has the another role again. That role is called as the vasopressin. So ADH is another name that is called as vasopressin. Why it is called as a vasopressin? Because just like that, when it acts on renal tubule, it also acts on blood vessels. And it acts as a vasoconstrictor. And that's why they decrease the diameter of blood vessel. And that's why the blood pressure increases. So, such a type of role is performed by ADH and therefore it is called as a vasopressin. So, in your exam, when a question asked on neurohypophysis or when a question asked on hormones of the hypothalamus, then remember that there are two roles of ADH. One of them is water reabsorption and other is it is called as a vasopressin. What happens? ADH is a very important hormone and that's why if it is secreted in less quantity, in deficiency, then what happens? Then reabsorption of water from the urine does not take place. Water does not taken inside the body, and that's why what happens? Such a type of the ADH, particularly when it secreted in deficiency, water reabsorption does not take place, and urine will be excreted dilute. Frequent urination occurs when ADH is in deficiency, and such a type of condition is called as diabetes insipidus. We have studied that another type of diabetes, that is the sugar based, called as a diabetes mellitus. Here is another diabetes and that is called as a diabetes insipidus. When it is caused due to deficiency of ADH hormone. So such a type of diabetes insipidus, what happens in this case? Much more amount of urine is excreted, dilute urine is excreted, and that's why that condition is called as a polyuria. And what happens due to frequent urination? Water loss from the body occurs and the particularly thirst occurs to the person. And that's why this condition is called as a polydipsia. So this is also called as a drunkard's disease due to the alcohol consumption, drinking. What happens? There will be deficiency of ADH occurs and that's why the thirst occurs frequently and hence it is also called as a drunkard's disease. So this condition occurs when deficiency of ADH occurs. But sometimes what happens? ADH is much more in secretion, hyper secretion. Then what happens? Much more amount of water is reabsorbed in the body. Water retention occur and very frequent, particularly less frequently or less concentrated urine is excreted. So that is called as antidiuresis. It means that very less urine is given out of the body, water is conserved and retained inside the body, and sometimes the fattiness occurs due to the antidiuresis. But generally what happens? When much more amount is present in our body, then osmoreceptors suppress the secretion of ADH. And that's why generally the hypersecretion of ADH does not occur. Remember that. So this is the first hormone. It has two roles. First one, the reabsorption of water from urine, and second is the vasopressin. Its deficiency causes diabetes insipidus, and its hypersecretion causes antidiuresis. So this is first hormone, ADH. Second hormone is called as oxytocin. So oxytocin, this hormone, it has many names. It is also called as pitocin hormone. It is also called as the birth hormone. So this oxytocin is also much more important. It has three roles in all. The first role of oxytocin is that it acts on particularly smooth muscles. It acts on smooth muscles, particularly smooth muscles of uterus at the end of gestation. The myometrium of the uterus particularly acted by the oxytocin, and a powerful contraction occurs in uterus and the parturition becomes easy. So forceful powerful contraction is given by the oxytocin. Many times the doctor gives the pitocin drop, it means the oxytocin through the saline, to create the forceful, powerful contraction in the lady during the at the end of the pregnancy. So such a type of hormone that is called as oxytocin. It helps for the birth, hence it is called as a birth hormone. So this is the first role. Second, there are myoepithelial cells. Myoepithelial cells. The myoepithelial cells particularly present in mammary glands of female. Mammary glands of female. So this hormone act on mammary glands of female also and help to eject the milk after delivery, after birth of the child. It means it helps the child to feed on the milk. The milk feeding is become easy due to such a type of hormone that is called as oxytocin. We have heard that many the businessmen of milkmaid, particularly milkmaid, called as the milkmaid, particularly they goes and inject the artificial oxytocin to the cows and buffaloes for the ejection of milk, and then they withdraw milk from that cow and buffalo and bring milk in the market. So such a type of role is played by oxytocin. This is the second role, that it acts on myoepithelial cells of mammary glands and eject the milk. Remember, there is one confusion occurs about the role of prolactin and role of oxytocin. So what happens? Prolactin is called as a lactogenic hormone. Why it is called as a lactogenic? Because it helps to secrete the milk to the lactiferous glands, whereas the oxytocin helps to eject the milk. This is the difference between the role of oxytocin and role of prolactin. Third role occurs, particularly it acts on smooth muscles of particularly female reproductive system and the part which is called as a vagina. So it acts on the vagina, and the powerful contraction of smooth muscle occurs in the vagina, and which help to drive the sperm in proper direction. Thus it helps in fertilization also. So such a type of three roles of oxytocin occurs. The first one is it acts on the smooth muscles of uterus, help in parturition. Second one, it acts on myoepithelial cells of mammary glands in female and help in ejection of milk, or it facilitates the milk feeding in children. Particularly, third role is it help in fertilization by driving the sperm in a particular direction. So these are the two important hormones. There is also third hormone given in old syllabus. In modern syllabus it is excluded, but in old syllabus it is given, that is called as a co-ordination. Coherin is a gastrointestinal hormone, and particularly it induces the prolonged rhythmic integrated contraction in jejunum part of small intestine, and it helps in digestion. So such a type of hormone is called as a coherin. So neurohypophysis releases three hormones: ADH, then oxytocin, and then coherin. Then we will turn towards the next part, that is the hormones of, particularly called as pars intermedia. This is the third part of the pituitary gland, and their hormones, though this part is non-functional, reduced or vestigial in human or non-functional in human being, it does not secrete the hormone MSH in human being. The long form of MSH is melanocyte stimulating hormone. Melanocyte stimulating hormone. So such a type of melanocyte stimulating hormone is secreted by the pars intermedia of pituitary gland, but this pars intermedia is functional in lower vertebrates. Lower vertebrates means particularly the fishes, amphibians, reptiles. So these are the lower vertebrates in which the MSH is secreted, melanocyte stimulating hormone. What is the role of hormone? It acts on particularly melanocyte cells and accumulate the granules of melanin together, and these granules of melanin, they are induce the darker color in the skin. That means MSH controls the skin pigmentation. So the skin pigmentation or skin color in lower vertebrates, in fishes, in frog, particularly in the reptiles, it is controlled by the hormones of pars intermedia, and that is called as the MSH. Otherwise, in human being, the MSH is not secreted because pars intermedia is non-functional. So this is the all about an important gland that is called as a pituitary gland. Frequently a question is asked in the exam, how the hypothalamus control the secretions of pituitary gland. We know that the pituitary gland is called as the master endocrine gland. So master endocrine gland because it controls the functions of all endocrine glands. But here hypothalamus controls the pituitary gland. And how the hypothalamus controls the pituitary gland? With the help of the system called as hypophyseal portal system. It means the neurosecretory cells of the hypothalamus, they secrete the peptide hormones and which are diffused or released into the portal system, and this portal system connect the adenohypophysis of pituitary gland. And when these hormones came on into the pituitary gland, then they control the hormones of secretion of hormone of pituitary gland. It means the hypothalamus is called as a coordinator between endocrine system and nervous system. It is ectodermal in origin. It controls the secretions of pituitary gland. Hence, it is also called as a master of the master gland. So, such a type of hypothalamus controls the secretions of pituitary gland by producing releasing factors and by producing inhibitory factors. It is full of neurosecretory cells, and these are of 4 types in hypothalamus. One of them is called as a supraoptic group of cells. Second one is paraventricular group of cells. Third one is dorsomedian group of cells, and fourth one is ventromedian group of cells. So these 4 groups of the cells, they particularly secrete different releasing factors, just like ACTH-RF, adrenocorticotropic hormone releasing factor. So it is control the secretion of adrenal cortex. Then thyroid stimulating hormone releasing factor. It controls the secretions of thyroid gland. Then the particularly GHRF, growth hormone releasing factor. It controls the secretions of growth hormones. Particularly such a type of PRF, prolactin releasing factor. Such prolactin releasing factors, they are help to release the prolactin hormone from the pituitary gland. So such a type of factors produced by hypothalamus, and it functions the control particularly on the pituitary gland. Hence hypothalamus is called as the master of the master endocrine gland. So today we have completed in all 3 articles. The first one is hormones of neurohypophysis. That means they are actually hormones of hypothalamus. Neurohypophysis only store and release the hormone. Second one is the hormones of pars intermedia in lower vertebrates. And third one is the important endocrine gland, coordinator of nervous and endocrine system, that is called as a hypothalamus. So this is all